Alright, here's number 18 again in the practice, but I want to go back and explain why there was one solution. In my haste, I just kind of skipped over a very important fact, so let me just readdress that here. So, going through that problem again, okay, we have, in this example, 7x minus 4, and that's raised to the 1/3 power, and then minus 2, and then we have 7x minus 4, and that is raised to the negative 2/3 power. Okay, so I think I did substitution before, but I'm going to leave it here this time. The main thing to notice is that these two terms are the same. We're going to be factoring that out. We're going to factor the smallest exponent. So negative 2/3 is the smallest. Whenever you factor exponents, you're actually subtracting. So we're going to be subtracting from that, and I'm going to write the end result. So I'm going to factor this guy out. 7x minus 4 to the negative 2/3. 7x minus 4 to the negative 2/3. And then in parentheses, what do we have left? So we're just subtracting this. So 1 minus negative 2 gives you 3. So you just end up with a positive 1 on this expression. So 7x minus 4. You end up with a positive 1 when you subtract that. And when you took this whole thing out of that term, you just end up with minus 2. Alright, so this was the first part. And then from here, we're going to set each term equal to 0. So here's the issue right here. 7x minus 4. And this is raised to the negative 2/3 power equals 0. So I'm going to focus on this side, and I'll go ahead and finish the whole thing anyway. To get rid of the division by 3, we have to raise it, both sides, to the 3rd power. And that's going to get rid of the 3, and so I will have 7x minus 4 raised to the negative 2nd power. Over here we still got 0. Now to get rid of a negative 2nd power, we can either say raise it to the negative 1/2 or negative square root negative 1/2. Okay, so there is no such operation that will do this negative 1/2. So there's two reasons. There's no negative square root that we have like this. We don't do that. So that's wrong. So this cannot be solved. And then again, if I was thinking about it just in terms of 0, what does this negative exponent mean? It means to flip this. So this means I would have 1/0. And we can't divide by 0. So either way, because of this scenario, the negative under the square root right here, as evaluating it, and then also because of with 0, we can't divide by 0 because that's what the negative exponent means. There is no solution here. Okay, and what I did before is I just said, oh, just cancel it out, and that's just going to be 0, which that's actually incorrect. So that's why we don't get a solution with a negative exponent on this one. And then on this other side, if you just solve it out, 7x minus 4 minus 2, this is going to give you 7x minus 6, add 6, and then divide by 7, x equals 6/7. So this is just seeing it again and help you to understand why that other solution didn't work. I got a solution, I plugged it in, made it seem like it worked, but actually there should be no solution. Not sure why that worked out though. You should just get the one solution, 6/7.